So we got a couple of big retail earnings reports coming out this coming week. We got Walmart and we have got Home Depot. Those are pretty big ones. All right, let's bring in UBS retail analyst Michael Lasser. Michael, what are you expecting from both of these, and how much of a tell really are they on the macro consumer?
Good morning, Brian. So how much of a tell is Walmart going to be, and how much of a tell is Home Depot going to be? I think the overall theme is that the consumer is erratic and episodic right now. And there are going to be mixed messages from Walmart and Home Depot. Home Depot most likely will take a more conservative view on the outlook for the back half of the year, reduce its guidance, but still be in well position for the long term and an eventual upturn in home improvement spend. Walmart is probably going to raise its guidance, owning to the very good execution and strategic initiatives that it's got in place. Walmart's on a glide path where it's emulating some of the strategies of its major competitor, and it's proving to be very lucrative. And we like both of these stocks. We think they make a great basket for investors looking for exposure to the consumer sector. Otherwise, it's going to be a rough reporting season, and the market should be prepared for that.
And this is a critical thing and the reason I asked that, Michael, is that people look at Walmart because of its size of the retail operation. They say, okay, this is a tell on middle America. All Walmart has done is print investors' money. It's doubled basically in the last 5 years. And go into this part. Walmart, I think what you were hinting at when you said major competitors, Walmart is quietly, I think, becoming this massive advertising giant, almost Amazon-esque, is it not? They're a media company. They've got Voodoo. They're doing stuff that has nothing to do with the retail box store, as I understand it, that is just maybe flying under the radar for a lot of American investors.
You are absolutely right. And this is a strategy that's been a long time in the making and is in the early stages of just starting to be harvested. To put it in perspective, Walmart as of last year did $3.4 billion of high margin advertising revenue. Most of that is going to fall to the bottom line. To put it in perspective, Walmart as an enterprise generates about $27 billion of operating income. So it just shows you how meaningful this can be over the long term. And again, it's in the early stages of this. It has more data, more insight, and more exposure to the U.S. consumer than really any organization on the planet. And it is beginning to monetize that in very lucrative ways.
Yeah, so kind of maybe my point was in a broader way, not really just a tell on the consumer. Walmart just doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. What about quickly, Target? They're not doing that stuff.
Well, Target's a little bit more exposed to some of the discretionary categories where there are challenges. Categories like home furnishings, consumer electronics, toys, those are all under pressure as the consumer is being more choiceful about what his or her spending habits are focused on at this point. So that's going to be a reflection of what is happening at Target. Now, with that being said, Target is a very inexpensive stock. If anything goes right, that is a loaded spring that has the potential to be a meaningful shareholder value creator over the long term.